there, fellow travelers. Welcome to WanderYet. I'm so excited to be sharing this journey with you because today we're headed to Scandinavia to explore the land of Viking history, pristine nature, and charming towns. That's right, we're talking about Sweden. Whether you love exploring historic cities, getting lost in nature, or experiencing unique cultures, Sweden has something for everyone. And I'm going to show you 5 of my favorite destinations that capture the true essence of this Scandinavian gem. So grab your travel journal, get ready for some inspiration, and don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. We've got a lot to cover, so let's dive right in. Our first stop takes us to the heart of Sweden, Stockholm, a city spread across 14 islands, where history and modernity dance together in perfect harmony. They call it the Venice of the North, and you'll see why as we wander through its charming canals and cobblestone streets. We'll start in Gamla Stan, Stockholm's captivating old town. Imagine strolling through narrow, winding alleys, the scent of cinnamon buns wafting from local bakeries. This is where Stockholm was born way back in the 13th century, and it's retained all its medieval charm. Feel the history as you walk past colorful buildings, each with a story to tell. Make sure to visit the Royal Palace, the official residence of the Swedish monarch. And just a stone's throw away, you'll find Stockholm Cathedral, a magnificent Gothic church that's hosted countless coronations and royal weddings. No trip to Gamla Stan is complete without experiencing the lively atmosphere of Stortorget Square. This historic square is lined with cafes and shops, perfect for soaking up the local vibe. And hey, if you're lucky enough to be here during the Christmas season, you'll be treated to the magical Stortorget Christmas Market, a truly unforgettable experience. But Stockholm is more than just its history. It's also a hub of innovation and modern Scandinavian design. For a glimpse into Sweden's seafaring past, a visit to the Vasa Museum is a must. Here you'll come face to face with the Vasa, a 17th century warship that capsized on its maiden voyage. It's a fascinating look at shipbuilding and a reminder of Sweden's maritime heritage. And for a taste of Swedish culture, head to Skansen, the world's oldest open-air museum. Imagine stepping back in time as you wander through this charming village of historic buildings, complete with costumed guides and traditional crafts. Take your time to savor the atmosphere of Stockholm. Whether you're exploring its historic streets, indulging in its culinary delights, or simply soaking up the unique blend of old and new, Stockholm will undoubtedly leave you wanting more. Next, we're traveling southwest to Sweden's second-largest city, Gothenburg. Situated on the country's west coast, Gothenburg offers a vibrant blend of urban excitement and natural beauty. Known for its laid-back atmosphere and friendly locals, Gothenburg is a city that's easy to fall in love with. And one of its biggest draws is its stunning archipelago, a collection of islands that are just a short ferry ride from the city center. Imagine spending your days exploring charming fishing villages, basking on pristine beaches, and kayaking through crystal-clear waters. The Gothenburg archipelago is a true haven for nature lovers and a must-visit for anyone looking to escape the hustle and bustle of city life. But before you hop on that ferry, be sure to experience the best that Gothenburg has to offer. For a day of thrills and excitement, head to Liseberg, the largest amusement park in Scandinavia. With its heart-stopping roller coasters, colorful carousels, and lively entertainment, Liseberg is fun for the whole family. But Gothenburg isn't all about thrills and spills. The city is also home to a thriving arts and culture scene. One of the best places to experience this is at the Gothenburg Museum of Art, which houses an impressive collection of Scandinavian and international art. And for a truly unique experience, be sure to visit the Universium, a fascinating science center where you can explore everything from the depths of the rainforest to the vastness of space. Gothenburg is a city that effortlessly blends its maritime heritage with a modern, cosmopolitan outlook. So, whether you're a history buff, a nature enthusiast, or simply looking for a city with a relaxed vibe, Gothenburg is sure to captivate your heart. Now we venture north, far north, to the land of the midnight sun and the mesmerizing northern lights, Kiruna. Located in Swedish Lapland, Kiruna is a place of breathtaking natural beauty and unique experiences. Imagine a winter wonderland blanketed in snow, where the sun barely sets in the summer, and the night sky dances with the magical aurora borealis. This is Kiruna, a destination that will stay with you long after you've left. One of the most unforgettable experiences you can have in Kiruna is spending the night at the Ice Hotel. Imagine sleeping in a room sculpted entirely from ice and snow, the temperature a cool -5 degrees Celsius. It's a surreal and magical experience that's sure to be a highlight of your trip. But Kiruna is more than just its iconic hotel. It's also a gateway to some of Sweden's most stunning natural wonders. Just a short drive away, you'll find Abisko National Park, a paradise for outdoor enthusiasts. Imagine hiking through pristine valleys, marveling at towering mountains, and gliding across frozen lakes on a dog sledding adventure. And if you're lucky, you might even catch a glimpse of the elusive Arctic fox or a majestic moose. But the true magic of Abisko, and indeed Kiruna, lies in its night sky. Far from the city lights, Abisko is one of the best places in the world to witness the ethereal beauty of the Aurora Borealis, also known as the Northern Lights. Imagine standing beneath a sky ablaze with vibrant greens, pinks, and purples as the aurora dances and shimmers above you. It's a truly awe-inspiring spectacle that will leave you breathless. From the icy landscapes of the north, we travel south to the island of Gotland, where we'll step back in time in the medieval city of Visby. Imagine cobblestone streets, ancient churches, and a city wall that encircles the historic center. Visby is a UNESCO World Heritage Site and a true gem of the Baltic Sea. As you stroll through Visby's winding alleys, you'll feel like you've been transported back to the Middle Ages. The city is remarkably well preserved, with over 200 warehouses and merchants' houses dating back to the 13th century. Dominating the skyline is St. Maria Church, a magnificent Gothic cathedral that's been a place of worship for over 800 years. Step inside and be awed by its soaring arches, intricate stained glass windows, and sense of history that permeates every stone. But the true symbol of Visby's medieval past is its city wall, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and one of the most well-preserved medieval walls in all of Europe. Take a walk along the wall, imagine the guards who once patrolled these ramparts, and enjoy panoramic views of the city and the sea beyond. And if you're lucky enough to visit Visby in August, you'll be treated to the magic of Medieval Week, a 9-day festival that transforms the city into a living, breathing medieval town. Imagine jousting tournaments, bustling markets, and the streets filled with people in period costumes. It's an experience that will transport you back in time. Whether you're exploring its historic churches, wandering through its charming streets, or simply soaking up the atmosphere of a bygone era, Visby is a destination that will capture your imagination and leave you with memories to last a lifetime. Our final destination takes us back to northern Sweden, to a vast and pristine wilderness known as Laponia. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is a land of rugged mountains, ancient forests, and sparkling rivers, where the indigenous Sami people have lived in harmony with nature for centuries. Imagine a landscape shaped by glaciers, where towering peaks rise above dense forests, and crystal-clear rivers wind their way through pristine valleys. This is Laponia, a true wilderness that offers a glimpse into the heart of Sweden's natural heritage. Within Laponia, you'll find several national parks, each with its own unique character and beauty. Sarek National Park is a hiker's paradise, with challenging trails that lead to breathtaking vistas and remote mountain huts. Mudis National Park, on the other hand, is known for its vast forests, home to a rich diversity of wildlife, including bears, lynx, and wolverines. Imagine paddling a canoe down a silent river. The only sounds the calls of birds and the gentle splash of your paddle. But Laponia is more than just its stunning landscapes. It's also home to the Sami people, the indigenous people of northern Sweden, Norway, Finland, and Russia. The Sami have lived in this region for thousands of years, and their culture is deeply intertwined with the land. Take the opportunity to learn about their traditions, from reindeer herding to traditional crafts. You can even visit a Sami village, where you can experience their way of life firsthand. Laponia is a place where you can truly disconnect from the modern world and reconnect with nature. It's a place to challenge yourself physically and mentally, and to gain a deeper appreciation for the delicate balance of life in this remote and beautiful corner of the world. And there you have it, 5 incredible destinations that showcase the beauty and diversity of Sweden. From the historic streets of Stockholm to the icy landscapes of Lapland, Sweden offers something for everyone. I hope this video has inspired you to add this Scandinavian gem to your travel bucket list. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, share it with your fellow travel enthusiasts, and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future adventures. And be sure to let me know in the comments which destination you're most excited to explore. Until next time, keep exploring, keep dreaming, and keep wandering. See you in the next adventure!